Hello YouTube. Welcome back to some Lost Judgment, as today Sega has released the new DLC, big DLC, called the Kaito Files. And yeah, it's downloadable content. All you gotta really do is just purchase it. Or if you already have the season pass, you can get it. And yeah, we are gonna be playing the Kaito Files. And it's gonna be our first time. It's gonna be commentary, of course. And I did say in my 2021 list that Lost Judgment was deserved of my Game of the Year vote for how good this game is. And yeah, it gets even better now we're playing DLC. So let's get started. We got simple, easy, hard, legend. We're gonna play normal. I think that's the fair difficulty I had when I struggled when I first played Lost Judgment, but it should be fine. Okay. And auto save it. Why not? As long as I make files. This is a work of fiction, blah blah blah. Yep, they always exercise this warning before we play the game. Okay. Oh, fucking Hoshino with glasses. Attorney at the Genda Law Office, Issei Hoshino.
Hope coming down here to meet me wasn't too inconvenient for you, Hoshino-san. I'm Senda from Bato Detective Agency.
So, you were kind of vague on the phone. What were you trying to get at?
You really don't know what this is about? Rocking those shades at this time of night is telling me a different story, son. Mark of a guilty conscience.
I assure you that's not the case. Anyway, what did you want to discuss?
It's what I was telling you over the phone. We got a request from Saori Shirosaki to look into you, but I figured I'd do you a solid and let you see what I found before I reported back to my client.
Yeah, but what's this?
You don't recognize your girl? We snapped a quick pic when she came to the office.
No way.
Huh?
Why would Saori-san?
Way I hear it, you two are getting engaged soon. So
Ooh, you're about to be engaged.
Sometimes women get cold feet.
Yo,
you know?
Hoshino.
They just want to know what they're getting into. I see it
Hog?
all the time.
Okay then. So, what did you find, sir? I haven't done anything that would incriminate me. And this is a violation of detective-client privilege. You're breaking the rules.
Oh, no, that's a pretty good one, as I'd expect from a lawyer. But Hoshino, you really think you can bluff your way out of this, Sean? Well. I do believe that's you.
Oh, what
strolling out
the
of Kamurocho
fuck?
Love hotels.
And are you?
Last flang before the big day?
Is that
Hope you
NTR?
made it worth your time.
What the hell?
This is... You've got it all wrong!
Whoa, take it easy, would ya? Come on, Hoshino-san. We don't have to play by courtroom rules here. It's simple. I can make this whole thing disappear for you. Only reason lawyers don't go to hell is because they can afford not to.
In other words, you're saying I have to pay you now to delete that picture?
Nothing I love more than a fast learner, kid. 4 million yen.
The fuck?
This goes out
4
to smoke,
million?
and the client never has to hear anything to the contrary.
4 million yen?
He's not rich,
I don't
you
have
fool.
that kind of money!
Your whole damn future is riding on this deal I'm making you. It's a small price to pay, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
Hey, Hoshino. Would you prefer that I send this to your office with a nice little bow?
So, you take the client's money up front. Then you shake down the mark for another 4 million on top. Man, you corrupt detectives really rake it in, don't you?
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck It is fucking Kaito!
You were in the Matsugane.
And you're Shiro Senda. You were a former lieutenant in the Bato family. And right now, you're on my turf.
Yagami Detective Agency Investigator Masaharu Kaito.
Kaito-san, how was my acting? Not bad if I say so myself.
Huh? Acting?
What
Debated.
if your old clients came to us to help her get her money back? As it turns out, your little extortion racket has been getting around. And that's why Hoshino-kun and Saori-san put together a 3-act play that got us everything we need. All that's left to do is bag your ass with it. Ain't that right, Hoshino-kun?
Yep. I got the whole thing on tape.
Hey,
All right. That'll be 4 million yen you took from your client, plus 300,000 for annoying me. You need a hidden ATM? Get back here!
Oh no. Is this a chase scene? Fuck. Here we go.
Ain't getting away.
Blah blah blah. Chases are Kaito must chase down. Blah blah blah. It's very easy. What? He just ram into them? Yeah. When Yagami does this, he does parkour stuff. When Kaito does this, he just does head-on force, brute force, like a bull.
Out of my way!
Out of my way!
Get out of the way!
Oh man.
Get away!
The problem I have with this chase minigame is that, well, you have to literally wait till they run out of HP.
Out of my way!
Like, it's more about if they get their HP gone. See how much you saw that boost of speed there? You saw how fast that was? There we go.
You ain't getting away! Get off my ass!
And now we can get him. Jesus Christ! Fucking drop kick. Oh, that's hilarious.
Good. Still in one piece.
shit.
Now then, Sender-san. Your office is in Kamurocho, right? How about you give me a little inside tour?
Oh, we're going into the office.
Senda! The hell's this about?
Boss, I kind of screwed up.
I know you. You're with the Matsugane family.
The name's Kaito, and I'm with the Yagami Detective Agency now. You call this dump an office? It's got the scent of illicit Yakuza business all over it. You trying to scare your clients?
I take it you're not one of those clients. What do you want?
You the head honcho around here?
Igarashi's the name.
Igarashi.
I'm the Bato Detective Agency's chief consultant.
Bato Detective Agency Investigator's Chief Consultant, Masaru Igarashi.
You mean the Bato family, right? Didn't you guys used to call yourselves the Tojo Clan R&D? You dig up dirt on cops and their families, all to twist the long arm of the law. Seems going legit hasn't taught you a damn thing. And it's making us real detectives look bad. That shit won't fly around me.
Hate to burst your bubble, but we got a customer satisfaction rate of over 80%. So kindly take your bitching and blow it out your ass.
Then why don't I cut to the chase? I'm here for the million yen you grifted out of my client. Plus, 300 grand for the trouble. Make it snappy, and I'll leave a souvenir. You're screwed more than sideways if the cops hear it.
Senda, you clusterfuck.
Clusterfuck.
Real sorry.
Well, I suppose I should give you credit for leading a competitor right to us.
Alright, we ready for some tutorial combat? Let's go.
We can throw down, but fair warning. I'm tacking on extra for the ass whooping.
All right, cut the yapping. Shut this idiot up permanently.
Let's go.
Get meat!
Bruiser. Bruiser's a battle style focused on hand-to-hand combat. Kaito can release a resolute counter after taking a hit. He can learn to repel attacks, leaving enemies exposed. Exit for evasive action, chaining multiple quick steps together. You can tell this is like Kiryu style from Yakuza 0. Alright, let me grab you. Oh, what the? He just did an air raid crash. Woo! Yep, not too rusty after all. You gotta dodge when he uses his sting. Oh yeah, we can't do parkour stuff. Forgot about that. That's Yagami's sting. Jesus, that hurts. There we go.
Well then, looks like our total comes out to 1.5 million. Pretty lean for a business that was about to go under.
You'll get yours someday, Kaito. Mark my words.
That's what they all say.
I can't believe you got my money back from those crooks. How can I ever thank you?
No need. I was just taking out the town garbage. Your husband wasn't even cheating on you, was he?
No, but they still threatened to tell him I booked an investigation.
Believe me, you're not alone here. There's been a recent uptick of con artists.
Con
operating as
artists.
Detectives. See, normally, ex-Yakuza have to wait 5 years before they can open a detective business. So they'll often skirt the law by setting up a civilian to be the agency's owner.
I see. Actually, I did find it strange how much cheaper they were than other agencies.
Well, with the Yagami Detective Agency, we don't charge a yen until you see results. You're a name you can trust. So, next time you need to keep tabs on your man, don't hesitate to swing on by.
I think I'll be fine for now. I've chosen to trust my husband. But thank you.
By the way, Hoshino-kun, how are things really going with Saori-san?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm in it for the long haul. But sometimes I can't help but wonder if we're actually even together.
Gotta man up, Hoshino.
Guys have been
You're about to
dating,
get
what,
married, you
3
know?
years? Never thought about getting hitched?
No?
Of course! At least, I have. As for whether Saori-san would be receptive to the idea...
You're waiting too long, Hoshino.
Man, Doubting's only gonna drive her away. Show her you're a man with a plan.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I'll make it happen this year.
Is that copium or no?
And I'll be rooting for you, pal.
Great. On that note, I'd better get going. I still have some work left at the office.
Man, I'm bored. Well, looky here. It's Talk.
Sorry, forgetting this sensei is gonna take a couple days. Keep an eye on the place so I get back. That divorce meditation giving you trouble. Blah blah blah. Husband wasn't happy. On top of that, he took her son with him off into the mountains and got lost. Blah blah blah. In the search party, a freaking bear showed up. Sounds like a mess. You find the guy. Well, we ran off his son. We're gonna try again tomorrow. Well, gotcha. Good luck. Guess I'm on my own for now. Well, I got nothing going on. Maybe we'll see if anyone wants to grab some drinks. Let's see. Who do I want to call? Higashi, Sugiura, and Tsukumo. You know what? Let's bring Higashi. It's been a while. Hell yeah. Higashi be over in a flash.
What's the good word, Kaito Aniki?
Yo,
Just thought you might
Higashi!
want to go have a drink.
Right now? Yeah, thing is, I kind of have a dinner meeting tonight.
Aw, come
A
on.
dinner meeting? Sounds pretty fancy for an arcade manager.
Yeah, you're telling me. See, the thing is, we're opening up a new location in Ijincho.
Ooh.
Managed to hit it off with a guy who rents us our equipment. Turns out he's a CEO looking to invest.
Whoa! So you'll be the owner of 2 arcades?
Looks like it.
Damn. Look at you moving up in the world.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I'd rather knock one back with my Aniki.
Nah, you do your thing. Some other time, okay?
Sounds good, Aniki. Oh, almost forgot. I heard this from one of the part-timers at Charles, but apparently some kid came looking for you.
Kid.
Some kid.
I guess. I wasn't the one who saw him. But evidently this punk had some fight in him. Our guys chased him out before he could start any shit.
What the hell's a kid like that want with me?
You tell me, man. But not right now. I gotta prep for that meeting.
Yes, Higashi's pretty slam. But hey, if business is a booming, then I'm happy for him. Alright, Sugiura and Tsukumo, what can we call them? Three.
Greetings. You've
Four.
reached Yokohama 99.
Yo, it's Kaito. Wanna go get drinks? You, me, and Sugiura?
I'm afraid Sugiura, she's not available. Right now, he's out looking into an affair.
Huh. Okay, what about you? It's been a while, you know?
Well, I do appreciate the invite. Tonight's not good for me either.
What are you so
It's
busy
not?
with?
How come?
Because tonight is reserved for anime. A very special one.
Anime?
The premiere of Love Star 3, the movie, Director's Cut Edition. I can hardly contain myself.
Oh, come on, an anime?
I'm
Can't you just
guessing a
record
Love
the
Live
damn thing?
I
reference.
don't think
God
you
damn
get
it.
it, Kaito-san. A premiere only happens once, and then it's history. You have to watch the stream while it's live and keep the chat turned on. That's the experience.
It is like real
You
life.
gotta do what now?
IRL's Twitch streams.
I know. Kaito-san, if you like, I can add you to our Love Star community.
No.
That way we can voice chat online while you have your drink at home. It's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
I'm sure my friends would love to welcome you.
Yeah, Tsukumo, I don't know. It sounds like a lot to me. I think I'm gonna sit this one out.
Oh.
Gosh, I was just about to give you a breakdown on Love Star's deeper themes. Oh well. Oh, the stream's about to go live. Till next time.
Huh. Love Star, huh? Maybe we'll check it out sometime. Hoshino, we literally just he literally just left.
Kaito-san? Is everything okay?
Yeah, just thought we could grab a drink.
Oh, well, like I said before, I still have work to do.
Hell, you're not done yet?
Not even close. Plus, Saori-san needs my help after this, so...
Yeah, I get it. Can't tear a man away from the love of his life.
Something like that. Anyway, let's try some other time.
No luck with him either. Go out for a drink, so feels bad. I guess everyone's busy.
Well, I could always show my face at Tender. Maybe I'll bump into someone I know.
Alright, we got ourselves a lot of good things to explore. Decoration, blah blah blah. Is there anything in the mailbox? No. Alright. It'll be interesting to see. I wonder if there's gonna be collectibles to get. Huh? What's that smell? Primal focus, like a feral beast, kind of sense of sight, smell, and hearing are superior to the average person. Sharpen your senses with the primal eye, primal nose, and primal ear to identify anything suspicious in the air. You can also use primal focus while walking around town without being in active search mode.
This right here.
Oh, hey, cat, you're a cute little fella. Hey, for me, thanks. Oh, we get shit for. Interesting. What's with the primal nose? Is there really anything that seems out of place? Is there really anything primal knows? Oh.
What have we here?
Oh. I see. Alright. Using the map, blah blah blah. Bring up locations. I wonder if there's gonna be like any side quests. Or like any side cases. That's usually the best part about any Yakuza game. Literally the writing on the side cases. Except for the ones that have real life ads. Which kinda suck, but... I'm gonna have to be sniffing everywhere, do I? Where is it? Is there anything to smell? No? I don't think I see anything. I hear a cat, but where? Oh, there it is.
This right here.
Thank you for the stuff. Moshi mosh. I really need to... literally need to find all the sniffing areas. It is kind of annoying, to be honest. Alright, I'll check it later. Do we have any money? We have 9k yen. We need to figure out a way to get more money. That's all I will say. Cops, what's going on?
Oh my gosh, was someone murdered?
Dunno. Could have been a Yakuza, maybe.
But I thought the Tojo clan was long gone.
Murder? God damn. I really need that drink. Who's that? Well, guess all we can really do is just head inside, eh?
Kaito-san, come join us.
It's Mari.
You by yourself?
Oh, Mari!
Yeah. Talk's out of town helping Genda-sensei. Says he'll be gone another couple days.
Uh-huh. So is the sidekick getting lonely without the leading man?
In your dreams, Mari. Masuda, the usual. You see any shit going down outside? I overheard someone talking about a murder.
Ah, that. Apparently, the victim was a young executive. Actually, there was a similar case a few days ago. It caused quite a stir. I believe the man was a CEO.
Some killers out to eat the rich, huh?
Who knows? Crazy world out there. Speaking of which, did you finish the job I found you?
Oh, I kicked the crap out of those swindlers. And Hoshino-kun put on quite the show.
Really? I wish I could have seen the pros at work.
Know what else? I think Hoshino-kun and Saori-san are just about there. Fella was all riled up, saying this'll be the year.
This'll be the year.
By that, you mean they're tying the knot?
Yeah. The question is, will Saori-san give him a yes?
I'd say she needs more time. If he rushes it, it might not turn out well.
So Hoshino could literally fuck it up.
Suppose
God
your
damn
gut's
it.
usually right, Mari.
What about you, Kaito-san? Any romance blooming in your life?
Whoa! Since when was this about me?
I mean...
Because you clearly have no trouble talking to women, but I never hear what happens in the end.
That's true.
What happens in the end is rejection.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, maybe I like being a free agent. You call it rejection. I call it release. And even if I do keep getting shot down, so what? Every beauty who walks away is only making room for the next one.
You gotta find your special
Kaito-san,
someone then.
You're gonna grow into a lonely old man at this rate.
Pepe hands.
Honestly, Mari, that's all talk. Once Kaito-san falls in love, he falls so hard he can't even see straight. Why, I recall a time he even considered getting married.
Considered getting married.
You're kidding! Kaito-san, a husband?
Yo, could we not go there?
Shoot, her name was on the tip of my tongue. I suppose it's been over a decade now.
Decade?
You two were living together, right? I think her name...
Masuda, look, that's a long story. Some other time, okay?
Oh. Sure thing.
Damn, I wanna
By
know.
the way, you got any more gigs? We've been dry thanks to those fake detectives, so if you could hook it up.
Actually, that reminds me. A man came by asking about you. He said he was looking for someone.
He wanted me? Specifically?
I don't know the details, but he wants to meet you. He's the CEO of some tech company.
CEO?
Oh, a tech company, eh? What's the offer?
He said he's prepared to pay $2 million up front.
$2 million?
$2 million? Well, that's mighty generous.
This
Apparently, it's for
sounds
any
like a
investigation
scam, man.
expenses that come up. And when it's done, he'll pay an extra $20 million.
What?
20 million?
Huh?
Depending on the outcome, he might pay even more. He must be swimming in cash.
Damn rich people.
Holy hell.
Sounds like a tempting offer, but do you really want to do it alone? Especially with your boss out of town.
True. One look at you and the client might drop the case and run.
Meh, we should be fine, right?
Right? At least find a smart-looking jacket to cover whatever that is.
Indeed. You'll need to dress for the occasion, that's for sure.
Oh, we getting new
Man,
clothes?
You guys have no faith in me, huh? Well, I'm not putting on a show for him or anyone else. True style doesn't change with the tides. Not to mention, it's the heart that counts.
It's the heart.
Watch me knock this guy's socks off. Just being plain old Kaito.
Alright. Oh, black suited Kaito. Pog. Higashi? The fuck?
This tea's about to expire.
You were in an apron? Charles Arcade Manager, Toru Higashi.
Hey, Aniki, what's with the suit and tie?
What? I thought I'd pull out all the stops for today's client. Dress for the occasion and all that. After all, a pro's gotta look the part too.
I mean, yeah. But you never give a rat's ass about that stuff. So why start now?
Today's just special, all right? Oh, there.
Okay, but do you really need me here?
Don't you get it? If I'm busy talking this guy up, who's gonna offer some tea? The landlady? Besides, you poured in the Matsugane family for years. The boss loved your tea, remember?
Whoa, hang on. That was a long time ago.
Well, I'm counting on you today. I'm paying you 50,000 just to serve 2 people.
Coming from you, that's pretty generous. How much is this gig worth, anyway?
That's a matter of, detective.
Just say 2 million, Kaito.
Hey,
whatever it is.
Come in.
Hello there. I'm Kyoya Sadamoto, CEO of Image Interactive. Thanks for having me.
Image Interactive CEO, Kyoya Sadamoto.
Thanks for coming. I'm Masaharu Kaito, an investigator here.
I'm Higashi, just a part-timer.
It really is great to meet you, Kaito-san. I've heard so much about you.
Good things, I hope?
Of course. You're a legend in these parts, aren't you?
Not so sure about that.
Not so sure.
Oh, but first, please, take a seat.
Enjoy.
Ah, why thank you.
Well then, shall we get down to business? I understand you're looking for someone. May I ask who?
That would be my wife.
Wife?
My deceased wife, actually.
Huh?
Your deceased wife?
Pretty weird right off the bat. Gonna need more details. Alright, let's ask about his wife.
Can you give me some more details? I was under the impression she went missing.
Well, I lost her about 2 years ago. She took her own life.
I see. I'm very sorry. Let me rephrase then. You want us to find her, even though you know she passed away?
Yes, well... Why don't I start from the time she died? 2 years ago, my wife left a suicide note at home one day and disappeared. As you can imagine, I went right to the police. Upon finding nothing, she was declared a missing person. 6 months later, they recovered a body, possibly my wife's, on a riverbed in the mountains of Chiba. There's a large waterfall nearby.
Suicide?
Which she likely jumped.
No.
Her body was decomposed beyond recognition. But authorities later identified her based on something she was carrying.
And what was that?
A photograph. In it was her and our son.
I see. But was that really enough to ID her? Wouldn't they have done some sort of analysis?
Yes. I requested a DNA test be performed. Lo and behold, my wife was a near-perfect match.
Then, at that point, her death was all but certain. Yet, you still believe she's alive?
About a month ago, my wife's friend said she saw someone in Kamurocho that looked like her. This woman, according to my wife's friend, was with some unfamiliar man. And when the friend called out her name, she froze. Then she immediately fled.
Is it possible this was all just a coincidence?
Believe me, I considered that. The DNA test had more or less cemented her death in my mind. But then I started doing my own research, and I found that DNA test results aren't always set in stone. Especially in cases where the body's in an advanced state of decomposition, the results can vary widely. I even came across an astonishing article in which someone's lost relative showed up after a DNA test said they died. After reading that, who wouldn't have hoped that their dear wife is still somewhere out there?
I see.
Mind you, this woman was the spitting image of my wife. Her voice was a perfect match too.
We need a picture, though.
And this is coming from a friend who's known her for years. As she herself put it, there's no way it wasn't her.
I get why he wanted to believe that. But if a DNA test confirmed it, probably just a damn close resemblance. Alright, let's ask about the compensation.
If I could inquire about the compensation. My contacted tender quoted $2 million in advance, plus another $20 million upon completion.
Yes. Regardless of the outcome, I intend to have at least that much prepared.
Really? You're actually gonna
When
pay
you
us that
say
much?
At least that much. You mean...
If you manage to find my wife safe and sound, I'll throw in another 10 million.
So, a grand total of 32 million?
32 million?
Hey, Aniki, just checking. I'm being paid 50,000.
Yes?
50,000 for serving some damn tea. Got a problem?
Oh no, it's fine. Now I see where all that generosity is coming from.
Alright, let's ask for further info. Like, I guess we were already invested this far.
By the way, may we request any photos of your wife you may have? Sir?
I've actually approached other detectives about this, but none of them could turn up any leads. Then I heard you were working as a detective, in Kamurocho no less. Immediately I thought to myself, if anyone can find my wife, it's him. Considering how well acquainted you are.
Huh? You saying I know her?
Huh? Can we see a picture? At least, and a name?
Aniki, isn't that...
Mikiko?
Yes. Mikiko Natsume was her maiden name. I understand you used to live together long ago. And that sums up why I'm here. Because of how intimately you know her.
You're really going to go?
After what they did to the boss, I can't just sit back and do nothing.
But you might actually get killed this time.
I'm sorry.
So your family is more important than me.
Believe me, I understand how bizarre this request might be. But I know you can get to the bottom of it. You lived with Mikiko in this very town. You knew her better than anyone. Kaito-san, I'm begging you. Won't you bring her back?
I'd heard rumors, but I never thought they'd be true. Sadamoto-san, are you sure Mikiko took her own life?
I mean, she did leave a suicide note.
Why, though? The Mikiko I knew would never do that, no matter what the reason.
Honestly, I wish I knew. The note was sparse on details.
The hell does that mean? Aren't you supposed to be her husband?
For what my memory's worth, Mikiko seemed to have some anxieties about her job. And I was so busy with my own work at the time, I failed to give her support. I was hardly even home half the time. It was only when she left me that I realized how poorly I treated her.
God damn, man.
So, let's say Mikiko is alive. Then what? It's gonna be one big happy reunion?
I don't really have an answer for that. I doubt she'd even want to look at me. But then again, we do have our son to consider. He's 14 already. His name's June.
June.
So, Mikiko's got a kid and everything.
Yes. And he's just as rambunctious as his mother. He took off once he heard she might be alive. Even though I specifically told him to stay put. The moment my back was turned, he was gone.
Wait, he ran away?
He did. About 2 weeks ago. I thought he might pull something like this, so I set up location tracking on his phone. But, being that he left his phone in his room, he must have figured that out.
Damn.
Outsmarted by a teenager, I swear.
2 weeks on his own at his age? At 14, he's what, in middle school?
June pulls this kind of stunt all the time. He hangs out with these delinquents, often couch surfing for days at a time.
He's going through his phase now.
To talk. Since most days I miss the last train. And since I'm at a hotel, I won't even be home to notice he's gone.
Well, how about that?
Look, that's all beside the point. Right now, I need your help.
Hate to break it to you,
Huh?
son.
We're not accepting it?
But I don't think I'm your guy.
What? May I ask how come?
I just don't think I'm cut out for it, is all.
Come now.
That's final.
Fine. Fine. I know when a mind's made up. What a shame that is.
I guess it got too personal for him as well. That's sad.
Aniki, you sure you want to let this guy go? That's 32 mil walking away. Not to mention the truth about Mikiko.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, you're the boss.
Can't believe he's gonna pass up on 32 mil.
Well, another job down the shitter. I think that calls for a drink.
You, want somebody to tag along?
Sure, but weren't you slammed with the new opening and all?
Well, I mean, yeah, there's work to be done. I'd have to go inspect the place after.
Right. Then you better go deal with that. Glad to hear business is good, though.
Sorry about that, Aniki.
Oh, and about that 50 grand I owe you.
Don't even worry about it. Tea was on the house today, man. When my Aniki says pour, I serve the best damn cup you ever tried. That shit hasn't changed.
Oh, Higashi. You wonderful bastard.
Huh? Hey, Aniki, that photo.
Damn it. Don't just leave your junk in my office. Should I just toss it?
Just take the case. Like, can we not? No?
Well, wouldn't be the first gig I tossed. Better head on down to Tender and see what else Masuda's got brewing.
Chapter 1. What goes around? I wonder how many chapters it's gonna be. Especially for a special DLC like this. Looks like we got some case files too, as well. Blah blah blah. Shiro-san, Igarashi, Hoshino, blah blah blah. Evidence, voice recorder. Disappeared to Mikiko Sadamoto. You got a business card. Alright. Let's see what we have here. Yeah. Alright, let's just head to the destination. Wait, I'm also curious. Can we do skills? Yeah, we can get skills. Gifted Brawler. Gain 100 more SP after battle. Huh? What? Wait, what the? Isn't this pretty? Isn't this more useful because SP is very important in this game? What? Fuck it, let's get more SP at least. Obtain 10 of the Matsugane family across in Kamurocho. Repel. Just press square just as the enemy attacks. Gripping Pile Driver. Dodge Roll. EX Farewell to Arms. EX Full Swing. Yeah, you can really tell there's not much, but it is for DLC. Pretty decent, I guess. Oh wait, I'm assuming we can do that shop thing as well. Primo Nose, Primo Ear. Fuck it, let's get both of these things. If we spot any stuff. Huh? Is there anything that catches our eye? No? Because I know, like, they're gonna bring this up over and over. But I'm pretty sure we already know the location. I am very I'm very curious if you still couldn't find where the smell was coming from. That's been bothering me for a while. It's not these garbage bags here. I'm actually curious if someone might release a guide for all the smells.
Stinks.
Oh, it's here. Another family crest.
Yanaki, you got a minute?
What's up, Higashi?
Yeah, so I just got a call from Charles. Remember how I told you about that kid who came by looking for you?
Yeah? What about him?
Well, he's back and causing problems like usual. Can you go take care of him?
He's just some punk-ass kid. Why don't you take care of him?
Because I got meetings and shit to deal with. My employee's in there on her own.
I really gotta handle some kid?
Well, we got no choice anyway.
You just gonna abandon a college girl in trouble?
Huh? Oh, I see. You almost got me with that one, dipshit.
You think I'd lie to you? Seriously, she's young, she's single. Cute, too.
You sure about that?
Yep. Oh, did I mention she's way into beards? She says she likes them bearded and burly.
Guess I have no choice. If a lady,
If a lady?
needs my help, I guess I gotta go save the day.
You're a lifesaver, Aniki. I'm counting on you here.
Alright. Time to help out Higashi. Alright. Alright. So this is a perfect time to end off today's episode. So next time on the Kaito Files, we are going to be, hopefully, at multiple save files, at least. I guess see you guys all next time.